Hi and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today in this short little video where I'm just going to be sharing with you a fairly simple, slow day, and I'm starting the day with breakfast here, and that is porridge, which I buy in a paper bag and it's organic, and I get this from Aldi. I'm being a bit lazy popping it in the microwave, and then just coming back over to portion it out. It saves on washing up if one of you uses the same bowl, and then just topping with blueberries that needed using up, that of course were reduced. And then sprinkling with a tiny bit of maple syrup that comes in a glass bottle. Unsweetened soya can be a little bit bland, and then sprinkling with some pumpkin seeds. I get these loose from my zero waste shop, and then I just grind them up myself in a blender for extra protein on top and added healthy fats. And then just letting our breakfast go down with a cup of herbal tea, fluffy blanket, and our favourite chill hot music in the background. And outfit of the day: tan gladiator sandals, and then my favourite harem khaki loose trousers that unfortunately are viscose, but I do have my linen ones being handmade on their way to me in the next couple of weeks. And then this second-hand linen shirt that I got on eBay for a couple of pounds, which I'm super happy with, plain black unwired bra over there, and then just a plain hoodie for later if it gets a bit chilly as we're going to the beach. And then just sharing here with you our bathroom kind of products, which are almost entirely plastic free. I've shared these brands with you in previous videos, and we do both still use electric toothbrushes, and my partner's still using up his old plastic toothpaste. He is a little bit further behind than me, but we are now both using the same deodorant. That's my lip balm from Sense, and then my arganol in a glass jar, and my tooth soap from G Organics. And then he has the same deodorant, like I said, and a couple of other bits. Oh, that jumped into that a bit abruptly. I apologise for that. So we drove about 25 minutes to our nearest beach, and it wasn't what we expected. The weather was supposed to be a lot better than this, but actually I feel like it was better, really, because it meant that the beach was a lot less crowded than it usually is. And I was preparing myself for quite a difficult afternoon that day. I had a therapy session in the afternoon that I was going to go to afterwards, and I knew that it was going to be quite difficult, certain things that I needed to discuss. I'm getting better as the years go on, self-caring with regards to my mental health, and this is just a beautiful place to be. I find it so serene, and I love feeling the waves over my toes and just grounding myself and feeling the earth beneath my feet, and just feeling more in touch with nature. I find it therapeutic, and it's what I needed, especially on this day. So I headed to my therapy session later that afternoon, and I really loved this photo of the moody sky. It's just, the sea is my favourite place to be, and it really helps with my mental health. And then we had a little zero waste pack lunch, just some fruit and a reusable water bottle there. And so I headed off to my session, and then we came back to the beach that afternoon with a very naughty vegan Domino's, which is very, very rare that we ever get takeaway. And we brought the barbecue bucket back with us to set it up for a little fire, which is one of my new favourite things to do. And I really wanted to make the most of this day. The weather really cleared up, and the clouds really kind of cleared out of the sky, and it was just so beautiful. I didn't want to go home after my therapy session, so I wanted to come back to the beach and make the most of the day and the weather, and it was just so beautiful. And there was hardly anybody on the beach, and we got some scraps of wood and made our own little fireplace there, just like the perfect spot with our picnic blanket and such a beautiful view. So the barbecue going nicely there. Well, not the barbecue, but our homemade fire. Such a lovely sunset, and this really helped me after my session, trying to be mindful here and just focus on my breathing. And it was just the perfect kind of setup, and it was nice to get some foraging in of sticks there, and we built a little wall behind it, and there was just nobody around. It was just so beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today.